From a burning log attack that set a patrol car ablaze to a machete-wielding suspect threatening deputies.
Okay, get the taser.
From a runaway tractor ramming police vehicles to a firearm brandishing fugitive endangering officers in a high-speed chase. These intense encounters reveal the life-threatening dangers police face when confronted with deadly weapons. This shocking case will leave you speechless. A man set a police officer's car on fire with the officer still inside.
Seattle police, stop, dude!
On October 15th, 2020, a Seattle police officer responded to reports of a man waving flaming pieces of wood and threatening people nearby.
He's going to be in the alley just north of Denny Park, on south of Westlake, to the east of Dexter. He's just walking down the alley southbound with the stick on fire, and it is very on fire.
Alley north of Denny Park, south of Westlake, east of Dexter, walking southbound.
Hey, Seattle police, stop!
Fuck you!
Seattle police, stop, dude!
The situation spiraled out of control when the suspect attacked the officer with a burning log, setting the patrol car ablaze and ultimately destroying it. The officer escaped with minor burns while shots fired at the suspect missed. However, police managed to apprehend the man later, unharmed. He is now facing assault charges for his dangerous actions. On the 31st of August 2022, deputies responded to reports of a man displaying aggressive behavior in a local neighborhood. What began as a call for assistance quickly escalated into a tense and dangerous encounter, leaving both deputies and residents deeply shaken.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, hi, we're on Grand Avenue. Some guys right here with a machete and a hammer trying to threaten us.
You're at a what?
Grand Avenue?
Oh, so is that where he's at?
Yeah, he has a machete and he has a hammer trying to threaten us. Yeah.
With the machete?
Yeah.
What is he? Hispanic? Hold on, stand the line.
Sure.
What is he doing with the machete? What is he doing with the machete?
Well, he was swinging it around and then threatening us.
What's your name?
Where'd he go to? Gray shirt. This guy? Hey, he's gonna be over here. Where's he at? Oh, he's in here. Hey! Put your hands up. Sal del carro. Sal del carro, sal del carro. Sal del carro. Sal del carro. ¿Dónde está el machete? Hey, tenemos que investigar algo. Sal. Sal.
No puedo salir.
Sí. This guy right here, hey! Vente, sígueme la chat.
No puedo salir.
Hey! Hey!
Jálale. Okay, get the taser. Get the taser. Get the taser, machete. Get the machete. Hey, 10 to the pad. Lieutenant 417, I'm supposed to be a good boy. Suéltalo. Suéltalo. Suéltalo ya. Bájala ya. Bájala. Bájala ya. Bájala. Bájala ya.
Sabes que no lo voy a hacer, ya me chingaron una vez.
Bájala ya. Yeah. No, it's parked. It's parked. It's inside with the machete.
The vehicle is parked. It's going to be on Graham, south of 910, facing south along the west curb line.
So the vehicle's parked on Grand, south of 92nd on the west curb line. And this is relating to the call, just confirmed before.
Yeah. Huh?
You want to use my car?
No, yeah, bring the car over here. Hey,
Bring that one. That's right behind the document.
hey, when the SAM unit comes, come with the pepper ball. Watch out, guys. Back up.
At approximately 3:10 p.m., the man was found inside a pickup truck, later identified as Augustine Flews. Allegedly, he had already assaulted 2 deputies and armed himself with a machete. Faced with an imminent threat, officers were forced to take extreme measures to protect themselves.
Hey, side! 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 Yeah! Side! 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 Hey, 40 up! 40. Hey, let's go! Hit him! Hit him again! Hit him again! Hit him again! Side!
By 4:02 p.m., despite their efforts to subdue him, Flews succumbed to his injuries on the scene. The situation ended tragically, but the swift response prevented further harm to others in the area. On March 23, 2024, chaos erupted in Georgia when a police officer was called to a waste management business over a dispute with a former employee. The situation took an unexpected turn when the suspect stole a massive tractor from the property, turning the streets into havoc.
Stop! 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 Hey! Stop!
I'm 58 radio. An individual who's driving a four-wheeler tractor is not stopping for me. I have no way of stopping this vehicle. He's going to go out the main road.
Watch your dick, he's ready.
The former employee, Eddie Sanchez, commandeered the 75,000-pound tractor and drove it onto public roads. His actions disrupted traffic and left officers helpless, as their patrol vehicles were no match for the enormous machine. The responding officer returned to the establishment to request a larger tractor to counter the suspect's vehicle.
Grab your machine. What is it? One of those things? How fast is it?
They can get up probably about 30.
Okay, grab that. Quick.
Hey, radio, we're in front of Victory World Church on Brook Hollow.
I left my Kelvin, Brent. You send me for the vehicle, Corley. Send her an Oprah.
Circle, Brook Drive.
This is unbelievable.
It's wrong.
As the larger machine finally overturned the suspect's tractor, the officer seized the moment to end the standoff.
Keep him up! Hey! Flip it! Flip it! If you can flip it, flip it!
Sanchez, 38, was apprehended at the scene. He now faces criminal trespass, theft by taking, fleeing, or attempting to elude, reckless driving, criminal damage to property in the second degree, and obstruction of a law enforcement officer. On January 8, 2024, in Montgomery County, Ohio, police found themselves in a tense high-speed chase after 55-year-old James Skin allegedly ran over a 35-year-old woman who had visited his home. The situation escalated further when James tried to flee in his truck and brandished a firearm, turning a dangerous pursuit into a life-threatening one. Within the first 3 minutes of the chase, officers were alerted that James had a weapon in the front seat, requiring extreme caution as they pursued him. This wasn't just about stopping a fleeing vehicle. It was about neutralizing an armed suspect. As the pursuit dragged on, smoke poured out of James's truck, and his escape routes dwindled. In a final act of desperation, he swerved towards police vehicles, forcing officers to act decisively. Over a dozen officers rushed to the crash site, ready to neutralize any potential threat and ensure the safety of everyone involved. James Skin was arrested and charged with felony assault with a deadly weapon and domestic violence. His reckless actions not only endangered the woman he attacked, but also posed a severe threat to law enforcement and the public. On May 4th, 2024, chaos broke out in a college area of Key West when police were called to stop a 22-year-old golf course greenkeeper, Ethan Lane, on a dangerous, revenge-driven rampage. Lane, armed with a tractor, targeted a college dorm to harm 2 individuals. His destructive spree escalated as he used the tractor to overturn 2 trucks, one of them occupied by a man and his 4-year-old daughter. When officers arrived, Lane turned his wrath toward them, making the scene even more volatile.
Shots fired! Get on the ground! Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired across from the DOT. Get your hands behind your back!
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? You almost killed me.
I'm sorry. I hate society.
Okay, well that's not the way to go about it, bro.
I'm sorry.
Did you get hit?
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tuck your knees into your chest.
I fucked up my life.
Yeah,
my life is gone.
I'm downtown.
21. I'm 13. My car's destroyed. But I'm 10-13. No injury. Everybody back here is good. My aim was that way. Make sure there's everybody back there.
They threatened me first. I wanted to kill them. They had to pay.
Oh, check what? Just there's people in the background there. Just make sure everybody back here is okay.
My life. I had it good. And now.
Yeah, well.
I'm gone. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Look at me. Look at my car, man. I'm okay. I'm alright, man.
I won't do anything, I swear.
Sit up.
Sorry, you good? Yeah, I'm good.
Despite the chaos, officers managed to bring Lane under control, apprehending him without any injuries to themselves, the suspect, or the truck's occupants. Lane now faces serious charges, including 2 counts of attempted murder, aggravated assault, grand theft of a vehicle, burglary, and criminal mischief. This incident is a stark example of how quickly a situation can escalate and the critical role of law enforcement in neutralizing such threats. On August 16, 2020, a domestic disturbance call in North London turned violent, leaving a female officer with permanent scars. Police Constable Alexander Dos responded to a report of a woman's ex-partner lurking near her home. Acting alone, she confronted the suspect without waiting for backup, a decision that had serious consequences.
Point at your chest! Stand still! Stand still! Take the taser! Take the taser! Get down! Get down! Take the taser! More units! More units! More units! More units! More units!
The suspect, identified as 40-year-old Adrian Popa, attacked the officer with a pen, striking her in the face and neck. Backup officers arrived shortly after and subdued the assailant, but not before he caused lasting injuries to Constable Doss. Initially charged with attempted murder and wounding with intent, Popa later pleaded guilty to reduced charges of making a threat to kill and assault, occasioning actual bodily harm. He received a 46-month prison sentence. In a shocking display of poor judgment, a man armed with a sword attempted to confront 2 armed police officers, an act he would regret almost immediately.
The comfort of your room? Yeah, leave it there, dude. Don't f***ing do it. Put it down, man. You right.
The incident unfolded on February 24th, 2024, when Tucson police received a 911 call reporting a motel guest threatening others with a sword. Officers rushed to the scene and identified the suspect, who was openly wielding a katana and intimidating other patrons.
You gotta call us. Yeah. Saying that you're screaming, waving the sword and stuff.
I swear.
What's that?
I swear I'm not screaming.
No, that's fine. I mean, I didn't hear you scream when I pulled up. That's just what the call is
Listen
referencing.
to me now. Listen to me, Holmes. Now you listen to me, dog. Oh yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
I'm trying to achieve something.
Huh?
I'm trying to achieve greatness in the katana. Is this not allowed in the United States?
Well, I mean, we got people calling. I mean, I'm not telling you not to achieve that. What I'm saying is...
I'm a hell of responsible. Unless somebody comes at me and is willing to kill me, I'm not willing to kill them.
And that's how it should be. I agree 100%. But what we're trying to understand is...
But if they are willing to kill me and if they don't accept that they're willing to kill me,
no, I mean, that's not the case, man. Like I said, we're here to see what's going on. All right, it's not every day that somebody's out at a hotel waving a katana. You know what I mean? You're what?
I'm related to Dionysus and everything.
So,
despite the tense situation, one officer approached the suspect with remarkable composure, attempting to de-escalate the encounter. They spoke calmly, urging the man to put down the weapon. Unfortunately, the suspect's response turned the situation deadly.
So what are you doing?
I'm practicing my way with the katana so I can become better at combat.
Are you not able to do that in the comfort of your room? Yeah, leave it there, dude. Don't f***ing do it.
Put it down,
I'm telling you right now.
Put it down.
Don't.
Instead of complying, the suspect charged at the officers with the katana. Faced with an imminent threat, the officers fired their weapons, striking the man. Tragically, he succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced dead at the scene.